Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a quick video about Cardano to give you all the price prediction. Could price run to 85 cents or back down to 35 cents? What do you guys think? Because currently the market look like it's aiming for 85 cents, but at some point price does come down, right? So let's talk about it. We did a price prediction in Cardano or ADA right here just a couple of days ago on the 9th of November. Here it is 19, so 10 days ago. You guys can see that the market exceeded our ultimate TP price. Matter of fact, the next day, 19.8% right there. If you guys held on to right now, that 19.08% is now sitting around like 69%. Congratulations. Now, first thing we're going to do is create what's going on in the market in ADA or Cardano. Okay, you guys can see the trend. This is what a breakout looks like. If anybody always talks about a breakout, you need to envision something of this sort, of how price just quickly goes from a lower level to a higher level. That's what we're talking about, okay? Next thing we're going to do is get rid of these sellers pockets, because apparently the sellers didn't show up. So if they're not going to show up, then there's no need for us to try to plot where we think they're at, because they didn't show up here, the sellers didn't show up there, and they definitely didn't show up here. Okay, now check this out though. Right here, you guys can see that over the last 4 days, ADA has been unable to break through that area. Here it is, like 4 days going into these buyers trying to break through this seller's pocket. So this is where the sellers are inundating these buyers with their sell orders. They're trying to push down the price now. Many people who bought ADA down around 30 cents, they're like, shoot, now I'm a seller. See, don't get this thing twisted. We are all both buyers and sellers. We all have to play both sides of the team. You cannot always be a buyer, because if you're always a buyer, then that means that you can never profit, because in order for you to profit, you got to be a seller. So these people are now selling. That could hurt how high ADA is going to go. Look at this volume that came in the last 2 days versus the price bar. Look at the price bar too. Combine them both and you tell me, does this look bullish or bearish to you? What about on the 3? 12 hours and 16 minutes left. You're trying to tell me the prior 3 days we saw a massive spread, and you're trying to tell me here on this current 3-day price, look how small it is. Compare them both. Why is this current 3-day price bar smaller? Because something is restricting that spread. Something is stopping it from spreading higher. And the only thing that can do that is sell orders. That is why we identify the seller's pocket. Here it is on 330-minute chart. Looking at this, I think you guys can see where the buyers are. Okay, so this is where the closest area of buyers reside in ADA, right there around 70 cents. Here's one right here. Okay. Let's look this on the 90, see if we can get another one. One-hour chart real quick. I'm kind of looking at this as a buyer's pocket too. Okay, so it looks to me like the current process is selling is really increasing. And if you haven't participated in this market run up in ADA, it kind of reflects, I'm talking about the chart, it reflects that maybe the market needs to come down a little bit. What do you think? Yes, the market is currently trending. Yes, the market currently is bullish. But would you rather buy it up here in the seller's pocket, or would you rather buy it at one of these buyer's pockets right here, or one of these two? Which one would you rather come in and purchase this cryptocurrency? Because I think the market in ADA is going to continue to go lower. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. play the idea that ADA is going to go down. Now, just relax. All right, just relax. I told you already that the price is bullish. But in the sense of what we're seeing on the charts now, we think that there's a greater chance for price to go lower than it for it to continue to go up right now. So we're going to play some minor weakness, either at this buy zone here or this buyer's pocket, 6.63% if the market hits the low of this buyer's pocket at 69 cents. Second target is going to be at this second buyer's pocket at the low of it, 63.5 cents, will garner us 13.61%. Okay. Now, these two buyer's pockets will be the only areas that I would say if price holds, that the upward move is still there. Okay. That the market's going to continue to try to break and chip away at this seller's pocket up here at the top. Price doesn't hold one of these two buy zones, then I'm going to look for the price in ADA to come down to these next two buyer's pockets. And the likelihood of looking for price to go higher is definitely waning or is leaving. All right, so we'll do it right there. We'll hold it. Now let's go ahead. As a matter of fact, we can go ahead and show you that back in March of this year, this has already created itself to be a seller's pocket. Isn't that amazing? Here it is. March of this year. Price in ADA was just trading around 80 cents. So it's not like we're not familiar with price trading here. These sellers who sold back in March, guess what? They're back at it again. They're back at it again in the market in ADA. So the buyers, if they're unable to break price through 80 cents, I think you guys already know it's about to go down. Price is going to go down. It's going to go lower. But let me create these other sellers pockets just in case those buyers are successful at breaking price above this most current sellers pocket. Okay, so these will be the next area up here. Okay. So let's see what happens. Go ahead and give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.